early.
Now Martinez wants to run it. He pump faked, and Georgia
moving around, trying to disguise. And watch number 29, Jarvis Jones, at the bottom of your screen down here.
Ogletree is after Martinez, and Martinez.
Ooh, man, come on.
Rex Burkhead playing his final game.
First and second down, he's going to have his chance. Don't you think, Davey?
If he keeps scoring, too.
Burkhead. Bounce into the outside. Rex has some room. He gets across the 40. Bakari. Running backs they've had at Nebraska. Burkhead is 5th in the all-time rush list. Had he not been hurt, he'd have a chance to get to 2nd. Amir Abdullah, who ran for more than before, shifting into something more traditional with Abdullah in the backfield. And Amir, that's down behind his offensive line. Over the last 4 years, they played not only the Big Ten championship game this year, played in the Big 12 championship game a couple of times. Shovel pass to Burkhead. He's got the first down. Still on his feet and getting close. Tail. Abdullah also in there, so a lot of guys that can carry the mail. Taylor Martinez keeps it. He can certainly do it as he gets down.
You in a bind. You look at the defensive end of the right of your screen. He's like, do I go outside? Do I go inside? You see, he takes the back coming across the formation.
Martinez going to throw. He's got a man wide open down the middle. It's Ben Cotton, the tight end. Cotton into Georgia territory, and look at Ben, smart.
Over the middle of the field. As a defense, you're watching linemen pull. You don't know where the football's going. So many.
Burkhead flanked out. Martinez gets hit by Jarvis Jones, but doesn't go down, and Taylor. Nebraska snaps it. Ogletree.
Once he got back.
Burkhead met again. Sanders Cummings hit him. Jake's ear is going to be ringing about that one for a while. Shovel pass inside Jarvis Jones. Burkhead, a good pickup. But
after the way they lost the Big Ten title game.
Amir Abdullah. Draw to Abdullah. The guy they call Mighty Mouse. He's a small. Burkhead trying to turn the corner. Embarrassing for one.
Done a good job rebounding.
Burkhead driving his way through the option. Martinez keeps it. And through an interception. Back to the ground to Rex Burkhead. Burkhead is tackled in the backfield.
47.
Back to Burkhead. Burkhead finding the corner. He's got a first down. And Ogletree and Rambo run. They have such a hard time controlling a running game.
I don't know. I mean, I think when you look at it, they have talent. They have guys that can run. But a lot of times you see guys that are in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Or, you know, there's an unblocked defender that you want to do, and they don't do it. So they just got to make sure that they stay in their gaps and don't try to make too many plays.
Martinez firing for the end zone. Cotton was out there, and he couldn't. Ask a running game a challenge as well, but Martinez going to pass it this time unless he decides to take off as he is wont to do. T-Magic still on his feet, throwing to a wide open receiver. 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Martinez, who leads the nation in fumbles, and you could.
Is Jarvis Jones coming off the edge here? They get pressure coming off the edge, and it forces him to have to step up right away. They get a good push up the middle of the field, and that creates the.
Those of you playing along at home, nice hint from Jesse Palmer. Rex Burkhead, head coach. We wish Chris all the best. His influence even being felt in the NFL with that pistol, not just with Kaepernick, but with some others. Back to the ground and a short gain by Burkhead. He
was not that are developing, man. Next year could be scary.
Abdullah running hard and twisting a foot. Knew he could do it on the ground, Jesse, but much more of a dynamic force throwing it. Like now, and a touchdown pass! Rex!
The play action does to the two linebackers, or linebacker and safety right here in the box. You talk about you're running the football effectively. Both of them 100% come up, play, run. Burkhead slipped.
About this time when the game changed.
That's right.
Nebraska fumbled, South Carolina hit a Hail Mary, and it really changed the game. Martinez just throws it and look other places to try to find receivers. A lot of heat on Tavares King, and there's some heat immediately on Taylor Martinez. Alec gets rid of it in the flat. It's complete.
Just staying patient, getting 7 yards.
Burkhead hitting the backfield, keeps those legs churning, and he'll have
second half deficits this season. I think that's one reason why.
And Martinez gets away from Jordan Jenkins, now throws it to a wide open Cotton in the middle of the field.
Great throw. You're going to see the pressure come this way off the edge. Nobody blocks Jenkins. You see the speed, the acceleration, and how about throwing across his body, getting his shoulders turned. Perfect mechanics. Just got to make the no fear of making a mistake today.
Burkhead. Confused Georgia with some misdirection, but an alignment as well. Burkhead. Oh, the great spin by Rex, but Georgia opening drive of the second half. Amir Abdullah bursting through the middle. Dua with a great move to the outside, and Amir Abdullah's inside.
Inside here, a lot of guys getting push in the middle, and I gotta tell you, that's pretty surprising to me, because their left guard, Soon Hoon Choi, is only 290 pounds. Their center, Cole Pensick, only weighs 275. So Cole Pensick gives up.
Cornhuskers have taken the second half kickoff and marched it down the field. Taylor Martinez. Martinez inside the 10.
You got him in the shotgun, and you watch, Jarvis Jones on the end of the line of scrimmage. You have a decision to make. Why would I block you? You take Rex Burkhead, the quarterback goes right up the middle.
Way of the drive coming. Look at this formation. You want to talk about student body right now.
Nebraska makes it so difficult to stop. Inside, outside.
And he got a snap before Georgia was even lined up, and as a result, Burkhead's into the end zone.
Drive. I think you saw that. Just look at the confusion.
I think he set up. That's over 50.
Well, discipline's going to be big.
Burkhead. Rex may get it all in one swoop. 100 yards in his final game as a Cornhusker. Give it to him again. Why not? Burkhead. Look at Burkhead churn. Hurd. He drives right into the chest.
Used to what you're looking at. Georgia may need to go more vanilla.
Martinez. Taylor's inside the 40. Alec, when he played in this game a few years ago, we haven't seen many big defensive plays. Burkhead took the snap and gave it to Abdullah. This is something that Abdullah, they scored a couple times of this against Ohio State this year.
There it is. There's the ball
The
out.
ball comes out. Question is, was his knee on the ground when that football came out? It's hard to tell from that angle because he had the first down. It's a great job by Ogletree putting his right hand in there. Ball's coming out. You can't. It's the right knee is going to be the key on this one. Is his right him jumping when you got Jarvis Jones lining up opposite you?
Draw to Burkhead. Rex with a terrific pickup, and now he finds his team down by 7 in the fourth. Burkhead. Ogletree is there now. In the situation where the Cornhuskers have come up large, and there's a lot of time left, and the offense has been explosive. And Taylor Martinez throws it a little bit behind. Burkhead. Rex. Martinez keeps it. Turns the corner on Jones into Georgia territory and gets out of bounds. And UCLA in the great 76-yarder we saw against Wisconsin right at the top of our telecast.
Side.
Martinez to throw. Caught. We'll see where they're going to give him. Reed lined up on that side now as well. Ogletree's out there with him. Here comes Alec. He beat a man. Martinez firing deep, and it's picked off. I'm glad to hear you come around a little bit, though.
You doing all right?
The season with me.
I've said it a few. Jarvis Jones after Martinez, but Ogletree's got him, and that's going to do it.
Defense. Here's Ogletree. He's going to start inside, then loop in. He's going to confuse the lineman. Finds himself a crease. There's Jarvis Jones too. I mean, again, Ogletree, Jones. There's Jenkins. I mean, the pass rushers on this team are ridiculous. I mean, take your pick who wants to make a sack.
Jarvis should